soon going to use a new PC. I've recorded this on the 12th of May, so I might have used my new PC by then, or maybe not. I have no idea. But, welcome back for some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Look at how many autosaves there are in Zora's domain. We did so much in Zora's domain last time. First, we were going to Zora's domain and fought against the mini Lizalfos with electric arrows, which might be edited, by the way, because of how many times I died against them. And I have been tasked to go against a Lynel, and it will be my very first Lynel I would ever fight against, and I might win. But for reasons you'll see in a moment, I'm not going to take a picture of the Lynel yet. But it is menacing and it is really tough. Its HP, if I can remember, is 600. Might be wrong, but I think it's 600. So, I'm actually going to do... Actually, I don't need to. I was going to go to the inn and sleep until the next day, but I have full health, so I think I'm ready to face off against this intense Lynel. All we did last time was just talk to the Zora, where the elderly were very mad at me. Wait, do I do it now? Hello. You are Link, right? Why you ask? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, I'm off to stop the divine beast. Link the Hylian is coming with me. I assume that means you're going up Cryonis Mountain in search of shock arrows. Yes. If so, I have a request that is somewhat related. There's a red-maned monster called a Lynel that lives on Cryonis Mountain. I really need a picture of a Lynel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lynel, not just the one on the mountain. So what do you say? Can you get me a picture of a Lynel? I didn't think you could do this now. Understood. I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off of Shadowback Point on Cryonis Mountain. There is an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely going to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Lynel to show everyone how scary they are. That way, maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a Lynel, and so I can describe them in terrible detail. Thank you. Lynel Safari. I didn't think you could do this yet, but I can. So, I want to sleep until night. You're just gonna hate me. I'm not gonna talk to you yet. You can talk to the Zora after you've defeated the Divine Beast, and they'll all say something different to you. Wait, you can see this now? I actually never knew where the Hylia statue was, and it was here. I don't have enough of the spirit orbs, but now I know that I could actually see her. I'm surprised. I didn't think that was a thing I could do. So I'm going into the inn, wherever it is. The shrine is beneath. I'm just going to go warp down there so that I could know where I'm going. I'm going to the inn and sleeping until, I hope, night. But if anything, and I don't think I can sleep until the evening, there's only morning, afternoon, or night, which I wish there was an evening option, which was 5 p.m. So I can see the Lynel at night, because I've never fought against the Lynel at night. And I really want to, because I want to show how terrifying the battle is at night. But I'm not going to sleep until night. I'm going to stay until night. I just hope I'm able to do it because it'd suck if I don't. 9 o'clock p.m. The afternoon is 1 o'clock, and the morning is 5 o'clock in the morning. So, it's pretty much like an 8-hour difference. Yeah, I've seen you before. So, I'm just gonna glide over here because the waterfall is close. It is all the way over there, I think. Darn it, the bridge is right there. There's no waterfalls. Dang it, now I have to warp again. Hi. Is my audio working? It's not. Go figure. Of course it's not working. It stopped working for a long time. Now it's working. I just noticed that my that it looked like it was quiet. Now I know why. It was because the audio was not working. I should have tested that before I recorded, but I didn't know. I thought there was a Zora over there. So this time not being a dope. I should have just waited until nighttime. I fought a Lynel at nighttime before, but the sun was rising, so it ruined the moment when I defeated it. Gah! What's in this crate? I always wanted to know. Except for not always. Okay, it's just these figures. So I'm just rushing to it because I want to go up there as soon as possible. I should have just waited. Gosh darn it. Do you have a side quest? Yes, sir. East gate all clear, sir. Oh, well if it isn't Master Link. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? We used to play together all the time. That was 100 years ago. My name is Gaddison. The Hylian that Prince Sidon brought here. Don't tell me that was you, Master Link. And what's more, you don't seem to have changed much in the last 100 years. Oh, but I shouldn't be making idle chit-chat just now. I'm supposed to be fulfilling my officially appointed duty by keeping watch at the East Gate. I must maintain my surveillance of the East Reservoir Lake. We can chat later. That we shall. So, I have to go pretty dang far. Unfortunately, I'm gonna warp back, so this is edited because of me making up my mind so easily. I'm going to stay by the fire until noon and go up there, and then I'm gonna wait until 9 o'clock and battle against the Lynel then. The Lynel, you have seen it already, but if you didn't see it, then I will show you it in a moment. I'm not sleeping by the fire. My hearts are full. I'm sitting by the fire until noon. I don't know if there was a blood moon, but I'm very sure there isn't. I think it's like every week in Zelda land. Yeah. Kid playing around while Muzu is there. I forgot his name for a moment and then I remembered. It's sort of funny because if you take his arrow, which I'm not gonna do, he's gonna say that he would fulfill me with the duty of shocking the beast myself, and he would doubt that I would succeed. Also, I'm changing my weapon. And my weapon is going to be, for now, the edge, no, not the edge of duality, this. I don't have the Battle Axe Plus, unfortunately. So this is going to be a bit challenging. But I'll still try my best. So there are 2 directions to go. Shortcut to Plymouth Mountain and East Reservoir Lake. Shortcut to Plymouth Mountain is where we're going. Okay, so we've seen that guy before. We've seen all of these. So, very close to where we need to go. Hot-footed frog. I am wearing the armor. This is what it looks like. I love how it makes you swim like a Zora does. And I can do it again. It's really useful. It's useful for a lot of reasons. So if there's a fire nearby, I'll go to the fire and sleep and stay until night. But if there isn't, that's gonna be unfortunate. There's so many of these. My word. I thought they were super rare. Huh. History of the Zora, Addendum 2, Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a giant octorok in Hateno Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the village's fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending octorok. But this octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones it spat, it inhaled him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the octorok. No, not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted as among them, the giant octorok twisted in pain. The tip of a silver scale spear pierced the octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself from the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unbearable to bear the pain, the octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the fishers at Hateno Bay have passed down this heroic tale, the prince who slew the fell octorok. Honestly, I really want to know what that is like. I've not even seen that giant octorok yet, so I really want to know if it's something that I'm able to see, or if it's something that is very rare. And I looked and I saw, for one thing, there's the divine beast down there. We can't do anything about it yet, but there are 900 Koroks, and I thought there was only 300, but I was wrong by 3 times. I'm surprised. I didn't think there were that many Koroks. I thought there were only like very few of them. Those are ducks, right? I haven't taken a picture of those yet. Oh yeah, I have, apparently. I took a picture of them in that town. I love how that doesn't cost stamina. Yep, it's not night. Come on. What's worse, 6 hours have passed, so it would have been not 3 in the morning. It would have been like somewhere around there though. So how do I do this? I am thinking I wait until the right time to attack. But we are very close. What's worse, if I have to take a picture of a Lynel, I have to battle it as well. And I was planning on doing that. I wanted to do it at night, so I wanted to do it at 8 o'clock at night. Or start approaching at 8 o'clock at night. So I'm going to cut, but I'm not going to stop the recording, so this is edited. I'm going to wait until 8 o'clock, and then I am going to go up there. Double checking, trying to figure out how I... That's how I do it. I wanted to double check on how you go shield surfing. Because there will be a side quest that challenges you into a shield surfing relay. Not a race, but just a relay. I did not take a picture of a freaking hightail lizard yet. Neither did I take a picture of a pigeon. That I've never shot before, so that was quite an achievement. Only one thing here. Share back point this way. Nothing else. Another shock arrow, and now we have 8. So now I'm waiting until 8 o'clock. Then I'll be all set. Desperately waiting until I get the gourmet meat so that I can finally complete that quest. I'm actually just gonna take a picture. Oh, wow! Yeah, I'm definitely taking a picture of that. Double rainbow in this game. That's pretty. I've never seen that. I was gonna take a picture with the camera setting, but I'm just gonna take a picture with this. Waiting until nighttime. Look at the pretty sunset. Oh! There's a shrine over there. So after I defeat the Lynel, I'm gonna take care of the shrine, go back to Zora's domain, and then get 9 hearts before I take care of the divine beast. I sort of feel like I should do it now. I actually never knew there was a shrine there. And it's very close, too. Wait. Oh, really? It's right there. But why does it look so close? I gotta wait until it's dark. But my first weapon I'm going to use is, and unfortunately that means I'm going to break some weapons as well. I'm going to use the Forest Dweller Spear, and then I'm going to use the Edge of Duality. Now, cool thing about this Lynel drops so many shock arrows. But yeah, you have to make sure to go all the way around this rock and not let it notice you. My word, I thought I had to run. I did not want to battle it yet. That's it. Oh, come on. How's it noticing me? What the heck? It's like it knows. It has a sense. But then it's gonna go to the right again. This is silly. I said I was going to battle it, but my word. It's like, oh, screw it. I'm gonna battle it. I'm gonna take a picture of it. That's a perfect picture. It's insane for how intense this guy is. Now this intense theme comes. Oh, dang it. This is where I need the electric resistance as well, because he's going to use electric arrows. I love this theme though. Tough meat skewer. Ouch. Even with defense up, he's that powerful. And that comes to show about my pants. That's the main reason too. Is this gonna replace my defense up? Yeah, it is. Gosh darn it. Well, I was gonna use it at some point. Meat skewer. And then I'm also going to eat. I'll eat this. Come on. I don't want to use any more of these. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna just use not these. Actually, that would work. I'm gonna use these. Drop the soldier's bow. Perfect. Now I need the edge of duality. It's perfect. Are you kidding me? I was trying to shoot its head. Oh, jeez. I can parry as well. Darn it, but I don't know how to parry. I've known how to parry. That's technically me lying then, but it's impossible. Perfect. Crap. Are you kidding me? I wasn't thinking I was that low. Oh my word. Yeah. Am I able to change arrows at least? Nope. Are you serious? Come on. I wanted to at least change the equipment that I had. Use ice arrows. I'm actually gonna use arrows this time and not ice arrows since I know it can't freeze. Perfect. I'm using the edge of duality. No, I'm not. So apparently I was that low, or my defense up was gone. 7 hearts, but I don't think I have that. I do. Crap. I took damage. Perfect. I have a great strat for these Lynels. And yes, I want to battle every single one I get. Oh, okay. Whew. Ah! I eat this. I love how that's like that, and then I eat cooked fish like it's nothing. I need a shield stat. Even I wasn't even able to do that. I don't know why I did that. My word, I think I know how to parry against a Lynel. Not blackened crab yet. Not tough. But this. No, wait on it. No, I'm not. Crap, I have to remember that I can't use a shield while I'm holding something. Omelet, why not? Feels so good when I'm able to parry. There we go. Oh, come on. Crap, I have to remember that I can't use shield. I can never remember. That's the worst thing. That's half heart, right? Let me double check on that. Yeah, that's half heart. Screw it, I'm eating this. This is trekking with my mind. I think it's mad. Yep, it's mad. That time I hit its head. I'm surprised this is not on the verge of breaking. At this point, it would be. Crap. Gonna just eat that and then I'll do this and eat. What else am I not really wanting? Zap shroom. Need another shield. Need to heal as well. Not make another fool of myself. Sunstream. Wow. Crap. Wasn't able to do it on time. Okay, so it doesn't break when I'm on him. It's actually really cool. Blackened crab as well. My word, I gotta learn how to dodge earlier. I've been able to do it and now I just can't figure out how. Only one shield left. It's time to be serious. Oh, what? I don't know how that worked, but it did. I did it. I'm gonna keep the old picture. I just wanted to take a picture of it in its defeated state. So, we got a bunch of new things, and I am able to take a picture of the Lynel sword. But, the Lynel sword is an insane weapon. 24 damage, so not really as insane as you would think. But, this Lynel made sword was designed with smashing in mind rather than slicing. It's on the heavy side compared to what Hylians are used to, but it's very strong. Pretty good in durability as well. We get a Lynel horn, Lynel guts, and I think that's it. But there's also this intense shield and a bow. The shield is a Lynel shield, and the bow is a Lynel bow. What's the difference? The Lynel shield has good durability, and the Lynel bow can shoot 3 arrows at a time. Just like the Forest Dweller's bow. But the Lynel shield as well is ridiculously good. And I'm going to drop this soldier's bow to show how useful it is. 10 arrows times 3, so the Forest Dweller's bow is still better, but still. It drops so many arrows, and apparently just 10 arrows. I thought it dropped 20. So now I gotta find more of those arrows, but first off, we fought until sunrise. That's how intense that fight was. I'm going to go to the shrine, and then I'm going back into Zora's domain, and I'm going to ready up for the battle against the Divine Beast, which I think I'm doing next time, because my word, that took forever. Whee! Korok! It was hiding there the whole time. There's a shrine over there. I remember this shrine very well. Like, I remember this place very well, because for one thing it linked to Akala, and for another it's just something I love to come back to. It's so pretty. Lizalfos. No, those are not Lizalfos. Ow. Oh. Well, look at that. Come on. I died. Please don't tell me that you're going to respawn me back at the Lynel fight. I'm going to be very mad. I was trying to deal with the Bokoblin easily, but gosh darn it, if I actually respawn at the fight, that would actually suck. Then I would have to cut that out. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah. That should be it. Okay, yeah. Because I have the arrows. If I didn't have the arrows, that meant that I didn't deal with the Lynel. I may have exhausted myself, but I made it past the Bokos. Them idiots. Yeah, that does cut off the shrubbery. I was just wanting to make sure. This shrine is called the Dahisho Shrine. I don't remember what the challenge is. I just remember that shrine location. And the last time I never bothered with it. So what is the challenge? The challenge is a minor test of strength. Do I bother? And the answer is yes, because I'm just gonna use the Lynel sword that I got to use against this guy. It's a battle axe, but not plus. Perfect. Wow. It was that close to breaking. I didn't take a picture of this scout yet, so I'm going to do it in a manner that is really silly. Guardian Scout 2. Guardian Scout 4 is the strongest of them all. Darn it, that was what... Oh, wait. That's fine. Oh, dang it. This is where I wanted it to be. I think. No, keep old picture. There, that's perfect. Replace picture. Failed to do that. I'm exhausted. I think I'll recover my stamina if I have it. Energizing honeyed apple. But I don't need it. So instead, I'm going to eat a hearty truffle. No. I'm going to eat 2 apples. Now it's about to do its thing. But I did it. I'm gonna take a picture of this battle axe. Certain the ancient stuff. My album is full, that's fine. I don't want this. Actually, Yeah, I do want this for now. I want to keep this because it's silly. But otherwise, I'm deleting the rest. Wait. There we go. Making sure I want to delete all of these. What was this? That was nothing. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm not able to take a picture of all of these. This is just an ancient battle axe, does 30 damage. More damage than a Lynel sword. But its durability isn't all that great. Am I able to take a picture of this bomb? That'd actually be funny. No. What do I get? Giant ancient core. That's a super useful item for later on. And you'll see why, but something I can't show quite yet. So now I have 4 spirit orbs. So I'm finally able to get 9 hearts before I battle against the first divine beast. Which is funny because when I battled against the first divine beast, I had 7 hearts. So I'm having 2 more hearts than last time. And I guess I am dealing with the divine beast from the outside, but I'm doing it from the inside in the next part. Korok. I sort of didn't remember. I didn't mean to do that. Sort of didn't remember this part though. All is as it should be. Now I remember. This person is. However, if this person is a highly that Prince Sidon brought, this all sounds too good to be true. I don't think it's possible, but I'd better ask just to be sure. I must ask you something of you, traveler. If you know it, speak it now. What is the big bad Baz Brigade password? I don't. Fluffy white clouds, clear blue Zora? Yes, there's no mistaking it. You are indeed the real Master Link. It's true. I knew it. Not only people who know that password are members of the Big Bad Baz Brigade. That said, you haven't changed at all. What have you been doing for the last 100 years? Special circumstances, I take it. Well, I suppose a lot has happened in the last 100 years. Now then, Master Link, what do you need from me? See you around. Very well then. I don't want to say who are you, because he'd be shocked. So now I'm going up to the throne room, because that's where the goddess statue is. That I actually had no idea was there. Every village had a statue, but I'm honestly surprised about it being right there. Heart container. So that's 9 hearts. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. I'll be back when I get to that mountaintop. It will take me probably 20 minutes. Just kidding. It won't take me that long, but it will take me a long time anyway. Not gonna break that this time. I'll just be back when either something interesting happens or something else. I don't know. This wasn't my reason to come back here. My only reason to come back here was to meet Prince Sidon back at the Divine Beast, but... Hello. Link! How is that Lynel mission going? I have your picture. Oh wow, please show me. What? My apologies. That sound was not very dignified, was it? Pardon me. I'm all better now. That Lynel. How terrifying. One look at this and I doubt anyone would get any reckless idea about visiting Polamus Mountain. Thank you. I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from the mountain. Oh, right. Now for your reward. Zora Greaves with swim speed up. Just like when you do a favor for one side quest at the Kakariko village, you get Zora gear from these guys. These Zora Greaves were once made by skilled craftsmen by order of an ancient Zora king. Now they're fairly common. As you may know, East Reservoir Lake was created in a collaboration between Hylians and the Zora. After East Reservoir Lake was finished, we made Zora Greaves as a token of friendship for Hylians who came to visit. But over time, the number of Hylians visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop. These Zora Greaves were the last pair in the stockroom when he closed up shop. Wearing these, even a Hylian can swim as well as a Zora. That said, these would be wasted on me. They are only useful for a Hylian like you. Please take good care of them. I completed the Lynel Safari quest. So now,
also Tears of the Kingdom?
no,
Oh.
this is Breath of the Wild.
They're so similar to each other.
Yeah, that's why I said. So now, I'll be back about... I'll be back when I make it up top of that mountain again. Oh. I forgot that's how you get there. Well then, I really want to go back up top. I don't have 20 arrows. Battery's low. Figures. Now it thinks I gotta be laggy unless it won't be. Come on. Sometimes it's really hard to plug in. It just looks silly. 2 shock arrows there. I missed some shock arrows apparently. If the Lynel's back there, that's actually going to be pretty annoying. Because I don't even have... No, oh. My bad. I don't even have the weaponry to face it. I sort of do, but the shields, I barely have enough shields. I only have 2 shields. So I'm definitely sure I defeated the Lynel unless it shows up again. Which it doesn't. Good thing. But will respawn after Blood Moon. So I am able to rematch it if I want to. Worst thing is, I don't want to. Because that Lynel, the highest damaging weapon it gives you is the 24 damage. Otherwise, not really all that useful. Oh! I was supposed to just grab 20 shock arrows. So I wasn't able to go onward after I defeated Lynel anyways. So even if I feel like I would have done it with 10 arrows, I'm still unable to do it. I have to take a picture of that, gosh darn it. I'll update you guys about how many shock arrows I end up with. Because I have more than enough now. Hylian Shroom and 2 shock arrows. There's a lot more when you go up there as well. But still, that's a lot of shock arrows scattered about. And I'm very sure there's also some up there. Pretty sure there are some up these stones, like this stupid fly. Freaking hate bugs. They're so annoying. The only bugs I don't mind are bees. I get it about people who are allergic to them. I only like bees when they're not in the house. I like them when they're outside collecting pollen. 3 shock arrows. It's cool that you get other collectibles as well. And it's funny because you can even get 20 shock arrows without battling the Lynel because there ends up being so many at the zone. Or you can just buy them from shops from far away, but that's more of a waste than getting all of these. 4 shock arrows at the end. And then this sign that says, jump at your own risk. So I have 34 arrows, shock arrows. So I had 8 shock arrows before. And then I used 2, and then I got 10 from the Lynel. So how many shock arrows I have now? 34 minus 16 is 18. So I would have had 26 if I didn't battle the Lynel and used them against the Lynel. This is a cool thing when you jump off. It doesn't hurt you. It only hurts you when you do it wrong. Where's the bridge? The bridge is that way. It's silly that they think it's dangerous to jump off that mountain when the water's just clear down there. And when you jump off of the tower, death is more clear. But here we are. After I deal with the divine beast from the outside, I'm going to end the video. And next time we are going to deal with the inside of the divine beast and get something special. Here he is. And you can talk to him too. But he's mainly just thinking and preparing. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zor armor and enough shock arrows? I'm ready. And I finally have good enough defense too. I have 11 defense and not the measly defense of 7. I have a defense of 11 now. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. I'm gonna turn up the audio. You might not be able to hear me. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zor armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. You need Cryonis. Trust me on that. Yeah, I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry and get on my back. I'm ready. Good answer. Let's get going. Ha! I am unstoppable in the water. Ruta is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. He has a barrier. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attack. Are you ready? The Divine Beast while Ruta will undoubtedly use his ancient stuff. I'm not going to read the rest. I love how it just goes to the Divine Beast while Ruta and stops for a moment.
Let's find an
That's what I mean by you need a Cryonis.
We're getting closer. All right, go.
Making sure I have the shock arrows at the ready. Grab.
Right, let's go. You must break that ice.
It seems nuts. So pretty.
Those shock arrows. Go.
Darn it.
One more time.
I wasn't able to get them both.
Break
I was
that
trying to get
ice.
both of them. Darn it.
Shock arrows ready.
Doesn't matter where you go.
Get thrown off. Let me get rid of that ice.
Grab.
Here you go.
Wow.
Swing. That's it.
Got it. Wow. That was astounding. An absolute thrill. Link, look, the water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. Ruta is floating higher now. You want to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zor's domain. Farewell. Finish the job, Link.